Welcome back to Study Hmong. This is a new series that's going to focus on listening comprehension, as well as learning vocabulary and sentences. In order to have a meaningful conversation in Hmong, listening and speaking is going to be just as important, if not more so, than reading and writing it. So this is going to help us practice listening and speaking. If you want, you can follow the link to our website to download the worksheet of this conversation if you'd like to see the words. How to get the most from this series? Listen carefully to the native speakers. And 2, repeat after the speaker out loud. Hear yourself. Try to copy them as best as you can. In this conversation, we're going to talk about going to the airport and how to get there. Let's listen to the conversation in real time, and then we'll slow it down.
Nhớ rồi,
Nhớ rong,
thọ nu hay tia có bùa bao cho kẻ mù lú trà đã lầu do cho kẻ tư.
cú báo cờ, giờ cho nòn ta, giờ có mù cho kể nó, chỉ có yếu mù cho chả đá lâu.
Ở trong đầu, có bùa bao bùa mua chế mù cho trà đã lầu thia.
Báo mà, giờ có mù nhó tỏ, lú chờ tỏ chế tỏ, chỉ yếu mua lú chế xỉ đa, thia yếu bỏ ý đèn đợi lò trong đợi lú chế thìa tìa, mù cho chả đá lâu. Chỉ có mù luôn đợi ta.
Lô, ở trong đầu, khó có khía cho của. Cú luôn bề hù va, có luôn bề hù lì chà.
Cũng bê hù tông rong xía tàu chí có.
First, the common greeting. Nhớ, zhong. Copy the tone here.
Nhớ rồi.
It means hello. It literally means live good. But we use it for hello, sometimes goodbye as well. Say it again. Say hello. Good. And how does he answer?
Nhớ rong.
Same. That's perfect. One more time. How do you say hello? So she said hello to get his attention. She has a question for him. Let's find out what she says.
Thọ nu hay tia có bùa bao cho kẻ mù lú trà đã lầu do cho kẻ tư.
So she starts off with, I'd like to ask you something. Can I please ask you something? How does she say it?
Thọ nu hay tia.
Good. So, thaw, get that H in there. The T is behind the back of your teeth. Thaw, with a rising tone. It's kind of like a please, or pray, like pray may I ask, or please can I ask? And then the word for question, nu. It's kind of breathy. Nu. And the words for say that, very common words. Hi Thea. Hi Thea. So how do you say, can I ask a question? I'd like to ask something.
Thọ nu hay tia.
Good. Now the words for do you know? Do you remember how to say you? Ga. That's right. And the question word for a yes or no answer, bua. And then the word to know, knowledge of something. Bao. It's a high tone. Can you get up there? Bao. So all together, do you know? Có bùa bao. Again.
ก็ปัวเป้า
She continues her question. The way to go to the airfield or the airport is which way? So, the way, it's also the word for road. It's going to be 做给. Gei is the way of, the way for, the road. 做 is the classifier for it. It can be, in this case, for something long, either physical, metaphorical. So, what is the way or the road? 做给. No H here, just 做给. 做给. Good. And the way to go or the road to go, the word for go is 母. Moo. Maybe think of an association. Think of a cow on the road and it's mooing and it's going somewhere. So cows are always going somewhere. They moo. Good. Now, the airfield or the airport. This is the word we're going to use today, is a classifier. Lu, high tone. Lu. And then the rest of the word is going to be cha, da, lao. Okay, so airplane in Hmong is da, lao. Lao is metal. Da, lao. So the airport or the airfield is the lu cha for the airplane. Da, lao. Say it all together. Lu cha da lao. One more time. Lu cha da lao. A cha, the lu cha, is a big flat place with no trees. It's like an open lot or a field. There's several different ways you can use this. This is what we're going to use for the airport though. The lu cha, the big flat open lot or field for the planes. Da lao. Okay. So let's say the way to the airfield. 做给母 lu cha da lao. And then we're going to add is which way? Where can I find it? Is. We're going to use the word yo. Say it with breathy tone here. Yo. Okay. And you remember the word for road or way? We just used it. 做给. 做给. And then which, like which one, which direction, which thing, which one.
做给母lu cha da lao. Yo cho kế tư.
So, is which way is yo cho kế tư. Can you repeat that? Yo cho kế tư. Good. So do you remember how to say, I'd like to ask, Thó nu hai tia.
Thó nu hai tia.
Do you know? Có bố báo.
Có bùa báo.
The way to go to the airfield. Cho kế mù. Lu cha đã lao.
Cho kế mù. Lu cha đã lao.
is which way? 要做给的
Yo cho kế tư.
Good, we're just getting warmed up. Let's see what he answers.
Cú báo cơ. Do cho nòn ta. Do có mù cho kế nò. Chê cơ dũa mù cho chả đã lầu.
He's very confident. He says, 古包个. So she just asked him, 个不包? Do you know 包? So he says, I know. 古包. 古包. He adds a word, go. This is a post-verbal intensifier, as they say. So it intensifies the meaning for I know, 古包. It intensifies whatever comes before it. And this word gives a sense of completely. So he's like, I totally know. I absolutely know. I really, really know. Say it. 古包个.
Cú báo cơ.
Good. Let's hear him explain it to her.
Do cho nòn ta. Do có mù cho kế nò. Chê cơ dũa mù cho chả đã lầu.
So the word for the road or the way was 做给. 做 was the classifier. In his answer, he cuts the word down to just the classifier because we know we're talking about the road already. So he says, 要做哪的. Yom is it is. It is. 做 road. Na was this. So it is this road. That is also a post-verbal intensifier. It kind of gives the sense of definity in the situation, so it's definitely this road. 要做哪的? Can you say that? So he continues with some more directions. 要个母做给哪?
Do có mù cho kế nò.
You should know these words. What do you think he's saying? 要 here means if. If 个 if you. 要个母. Do you remember mu? What was the cow? It was going. If you go, 要个母做给哪? 做给 road, 哪 this. So if you go on this road, say it. 要个母做给哪?
Do có mù cho kế nò.
J. This is like a therefore. So then, as such. J. Go. You. Go. Your. You will. Go. Your. Mu 做. So 做 is like to have arrived. So mu 做 you will have gone to the point of arriving. So you will arrive. Go. Your. Mu 做 you will arrive. Cha 打扰 Does that sound familiar? Cha da lao. The airport, the airfield. That's right. He left the classifier off here. That's okay. We know what we're talking about. So how do you say, I know? Go bao. I totally know. Go bao ga. Very good. Let's move ahead now. What does she say?
我找到个薄包，薄墨车，木做茶打老铁。
Very good. So to say thank you, 我找. Okay, listen to her feminine version of this.
我找到
She also says, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you much. 我找到.
我找到
She asks again, do you know? Do you remember how to say that?
个薄包
Let's refresh. 个薄包. You question, no? Do you know? Say it again. 个薄包. So she continues with another question. 薄 is a question word. It's going to give a yes or no answer. 薄 more. More is to have, or you could say, is there? Che 薄 more. Che. Che is the word for car. Often you'll hear it with a classifier lo, like you did before. Lo che. But you can drop it sometimes. So she says, is there a car? 薄墨车. Now we just read 木座. Do you remember what that means? 木座. To go to the point of arriving, to arrive. And this word, let's recap. Cha da lao. What does it mean? The airport. Good. So, 薄墨车. Is there a car? 木座 cha da lao. That arrives at, that goes to the airport. Tia. They'll throw that on at the end of the sentence sometimes for also. Tia, get a breathy H in there. The tongue behind the teeth for the T sound and make a breathy sound with the H. Tia. So all together. 个薄包. Repeat that. 薄墨车. 木座 茶打老铁.
个薄包，薄墨车，木做茶打老铁。
Good, you're doing great. Let's continue. Does he know?
包嘛 giờ có mù nhó tỏ lú chờ tỏ chế tỏ tỏ chê dũa mua lú chế xỉ đa thía dũa bỏ ý đại đỡ lò trâu đỡ lú chế khía tìa mù cho chá đá lau chỉ có mù lú đỡ đà.
Bao ma. Now she asked a question saying 个薄包. Often, the same word that's used in the question is used in the answer. It's a nice little trick. So, she says, 个我包. He answers, 包嘛. 包嘛. 包 is I know. Ma is a nice little soft article they throw on there sometimes. So, oh yes, I know. So he's going to give her some directions. It's a long sentence with a lot of words, but let's break them down. So he says, if you go, how do you say that? Ya go mo. Say it.
Ya go mo.
Now he uses the word nya.
Nhó tỏ.
It's like to live or reside or at the place of. Tỏ. This word can mean to bite, but here it's some place that's not next to you. It's like this place over there. Like, do you see it over there? Like way over there? So, nya tỏ, it lives over there. It resides, it is a place over there, not next to you. So if you go over there, ya go mu nya tỏ.
Ya go mo nhó tỏ.
Some words are descriptions. Not everything has an exact name. For us, we'll see like a bus stop or a place where you wait for cars. There's a description for it. So he's going to say the place where you wait for cars over there. Okay? Lu chao. Lu chao, classifier place. The place. Lu, these classifiers can kind of replace the word for the. So the place. Lu chao. And then the place where you wait for cars. Tỏ chế.
Lu chờ tỏ chế tỏ.
Lu chao tỏ chế. The place where you wait for cars. Lu chao tỏ chế tỏ. The place where you wait for cars over there. Now we're going to use this word tỏ again. Wait.
Tỏ.
So if you go over there to the place where you wait for cars, over there, and wait.
Lu chờ tỏ chế tỏ. Tỏ.
You got this. Let's play with it.
Ya go mo nhó tỏ. Lu chờ tỏ chế tỏ. Tỏ.
Repeat this.
Ya go mo nhó tỏ. Lu chờ tỏ chế tỏ. Tỏ.
We'll practice that on the audio recording on the website. Day. So then, therefore, your mua will have your mua. A car, the yellow car, lu che, si da. Si means color, da is yellow.
Chê dũa mua lú chê xỉ đa.
What do you think the yellow car is? Probably like a taxi. And Tia, you'll see your ball. We'll see your ball. Now this is another description. You're going to see a paper stuck onto the car that tells you the way to the airport.
Thia your ball. Ý đại đỡ lo trâu đỡ. Lú chế khía tìa. Mô cho chá đá lau.
So you're going to see a paper. One, dai, ndao, dai, a classifier for something that's flat. Ndao, the flat piece of paper. So you'll see a paper. Dai, ndao. Say it. Dai, ndao. Law means to affix or to stick to. Law. Zhao ndao.
Trâu đỡ.
We're going to use this here for onto. It's going to be stuck onto the car. The car was what? Lu Che. You got it. So we'll see your ball. Dai ndao. A paper, good. Law, affixed or stuck to. Zhao ndao. Onto the car. Lu Che.
Thia your ball. Ý đại đỡ lo trâu đỡ.
And it's going to tell us how to arrive at the airport. Khia tia. Teach that. Tell that. Khia tia. Muzo. How to arrive. Cha da lao. The airport. Good.
Ý đại đỡ lo trâu đỡ. Lú chế khía tìa. Mô cho chá đá lau.
Now, he wraps it up and he says, so then you go that way. Day. So then, therefore, as such, you go. You should know these words. Do you know these? You go. Go mu. Good. Lu ndao. Lu ndao. Go mu. Lu ndao. Da. Da. It's that intensifier, like, just do it. You got it. Just do that. You go that way. For sure.
Chỉ có mù lú đỡ đà.
Oh, good job. Good job. Now it's going to get a little easier. Let's finish up the conversation. What does she say to that?
老我找到可个铁照顾我，古路北湖哇，个路北湖里家。
Law? That's kind of like a really? Is that so? Really good word for lots of situations. You just say, really? Then she says, thank you so much. Do you remember thank you? Or Joe. Do you remember thank you much? Thank you so much? Or Joe Ndao.
我找到
And she says, thank you so much for what you told me, basically. Thank you so much for the thing you tell to me.
我找到可个铁 trao cú à.
Say, so the thing, caw, it's like a Q in the back of your throat, caw with an H. You tell, you teach, ga, khia, same Q in the back of your throat and make it breathy with an ia, khia, ga khia, to me. Zhao gu. So thank you so much for what you told me, for telling me this. And a polite word, aw, at the end. Say this. 我找到 ขอก็เคลียร์ Try that again. ขอก็เคลียร์ เจ้ากูอ่อ Listen to her say it and copy her as best as you can.
我找到ขอก็เคลียร์เจ้ากูอ่ะ
She adds, My name is Va. What is your name?
กูลืมไปหูว่าก็ลืมไปหูลีจ่า
Very common sentences. Let's learn these. กูลืมไปหูว่า My name is called Va. Say it. กูลืมไปหูว่า Add your name. Can you modify it? For me, กูลืมไปหู Nkauj. Yours, you could say กูลืมไปหู and then your name. Good job. She asks, What is your name?
ก็ลืมไปหูลีจ่า
ก็ลืมไปหูลีจ่า Copy that.
ก็ลืมไปหูลีจ่า
What is your name? Let's hear his name and wrap up the conversation.
กูเบหูต้งอ่อ dùng xía tàu dí có.
So she said, กูลืมไป He takes out the lu because it's a classifier. It's okay to take it out here. We already know we're talking about names. So he says, กูเบหูต้ง And he's polite about it. So he says, กูเบหูต้งอ่อ
กูเบหูต้งอ่อ
And a common greeting added to it. I'm happy to meet you. Face to face kind of a feeling. So say this. 荣幸 happy. 荣幸 到机个 to meet you. 到机个 I'm happy to have met you face to face here. So 荣幸到机个 say that.
用些到几个
Okay, fabulous job. You did great. If you want more information and you want to see these written down, look them up on the website, studyhmong.com, and we have a PDF in there for you to check out. Happy studying. We'll see you next time.